Hello, and welcome. Let me ask you something simple. When someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," do you suddenly feel nervous? Do you pause, think too much, or feel unsure about what to say in English? If the answer is yes, then stay with us. Because today, you're going to learn something that can change your real-life conversations forever.
In this lesson, we're taking you step by step into a world where English becomes a natural part of your daily life. This is not about memorizing difficult grammar or repeating sentences without meaning. This is about learning to speak about yourself with confidence, with comfort, and with a sense of freedom. This is English in daily life, and this is easy English for real life.
Maybe you've always wanted to talk about yourself more clearly. Maybe you've wanted to introduce yourself in school, at work, in a meeting, or even when making new friends. But you didn't know how to start, how to continue, or how to keep the conversation natural.
Today, that hesitation ends because we'll guide you through everything. Your name, your background, your hobbies, your feelings, your dreams, and even the small details that make you unique. By the end of this video, you will not only know how to talk about yourself in English, you'll feel confident doing it anywhere and anytime.
Just imagine, you're meeting someone new. You smile. You speak naturally. You express yourself in smooth, simple English. And the person actually understands you, feels connected to you, enjoys the conversation. That moment, that confidence, starts right here.
Because communicating in English isn't just about words, it's about connection. Your story matters, your voice matters, and your ability to talk about yourself is the first step to opening new doors in life.
So get comfortable, relax your mind, and let your English flow. This is your time. This is your space. And together, we're going to shape the way you speak, the way you express yourself, and the way you use English in daily life.
Let's begin.
Let's start with the simplest part of your identity, your name. A self-introduction doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to be clear. Try something like, "My name is," "I'm from," "I live in," "I work as," or "I study at."
These sentences may look small, but they build the foundation of real communication. For example, my name is Aiden, I'm from Malaysia, I live in Kuala Lumpur, and I'm a university student. Simple, natural, relaxed. This is easy English for real life.
When you talk about yourself, don't rush. Don't try to sound perfect. English is not about speed. It's about clarity. It's about comfort. You can slow down and breathe between sentences.
Now, let's expand your introduction. After saying your name and where you're from, you can add small details. For example, I come from a beautiful town with friendly people. I grew up in a place full of nature and warm weather. I live with my family and we are very close.
These little details make your introduction personal. They make it human. They make people understand who you are beyond the basics.
Next, let's talk about your daily life. You can say, in my daily life, I like to keep things simple. I wake up early because it helps me feel productive. I enjoy peaceful mornings with coffee or tea. I try to stay positive and focus on small tasks every day.
Talking about your daily life shows the listener what kind of person you are. It helps you connect. And remember, connection is everything.
Now, let's describe your personality. Here are some simple phrases. I think I'm a calm person. People say I'm friendly and easy to talk to. I try to stay patient even when things are difficult. I enjoy learning new things, especially languages.
Or you can be more honest and say, I'm a little shy at first, but I open up once I'm comfortable. I get nervous sometimes, but I always try my best. I'm working on being more confident in English.
This makes your introduction real, authentic, human. We're not creating a perfect performance. We're creating a natural conversation. And natural conversation always starts with honesty.
Now that we've introduced your basic information, let's move into something more personal. Your hobbies and interests. This part helps people connect with you quickly because your hobbies show what you enjoy in your daily life. Simple sentences are more than enough.
You can say things like, in my free time, I like to read books. I enjoy listening to music because it relaxes me. I love walking in nature. It clears my mind. I like spending time with my family and friends.
When you talk about your hobbies, imagine you're painting a picture of yourself. You don't need fancy English. You just need honest English. That's the beauty of English in daily life.
Here are more examples you can use. I enjoy watching movies on weekends. I like cooking simple meals. I'm interested in photography. I love learning new languages. I play sports whenever I get a chance.
These small details help people see the real you. You can even explain why you enjoy something. I like reading because it helps me learn and relax. I enjoy music because it lifts my mood. I love traveling because it helps me understand new cultures.
Sharing why makes your English sound natural and thoughtful, like real conversation, not memorized lines.
And here's something important. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to force anything. Just be yourself.
Now, let's practice combining everything. In my free time, I enjoy simple things. I like reading, listening to music, and going for evening walks. These things make me feel calm and happy.
See? Smooth. Simple. Human. This is exactly what we mean by easy English for real life.
You can also add activities you want to try. I want to learn how to play the guitar. I want to try painting someday. I'm planning to travel more in the future.
When you talk about your future hobbies or goals, you show people your curiosity, your dreams, your personality. That always makes conversations more meaningful.
Let's expand even more. Here's a longer sample introduction you can use. In my daily life, I try to stay active and do things that make me happy. I enjoy reading simple books, listening to soft music, and spending time outdoors. Sometimes I watch movies or cook something new. I think hobbies are important because they help us relax and express ourselves.
That's the kind of English you can use anywhere. In a classroom, in a job interview, on a trip, with a new friend, or simply when someone asks, "Tell me about yourself."
And remember, your hobbies don't define you completely, but they help others understand a small part of your world.
Now let's move deeper into your life story, your background, and the experiences that shaped you to who you are today. Now let's move into the part that truly shapes who you are, your background and life story. You don't need to tell everything, just small, simple pieces of your life that help others understand you better.
You can start with something like, I grew up in a simple family. My childhood was peaceful and full of small memories. I come from a place where people are warm and helpful.
Simple sentences like these show the listener your roots, your beginnings, the things that formed your character.
If you want to talk about your family, keep it natural. I live with my parents and siblings. My family is very important to me. We support each other in everything. I'm close to my mother. She inspires me every day.
Family stories always make a self-introduction feel more human, more honest, more relatable. You can continue with something like, I learned many things from my family: kindness, patience, and hard work. My parents always encouraged me to keep learning.
You can also describe your relationship with your home. The place where I grew up is full of memories. I love the quiet streets and the friendly neighbors. Sometimes I miss my hometown, especially the food.
Adding small details like these make your introduction alive, not robotic, not empty. They show your emotions, and emotions make language meaningful.
Now let's talk a little about your journey, your life path. You can say, my life has been simple but meaningful. I had challenges, but they made me stronger. I've learned a lot from the people around me.
Every life story has ups and downs, and it's okay to share a little of both. I faced difficult moments, but I kept moving forward. I made mistakes, but they helped me grow. I'm still learning every day.
When you talk like this, you don't just introduce yourself. You connect. You make the listener feel something. That is communication. That is real English.
Now let's talk a little about your present life, your daily habits, your routine, your lifestyle. You can say, my life now is calm and balanced. I try to stay positive and focus on small achievements. I'm working on becoming better at English.
These sentences are perfect examples of English in daily life because they reflect your real world, not something you memorized from a book.
You can also share your feelings. Sometimes I feel stressed, but I try to stay patient. I feel proud when I learn something new. I feel happy spending time with the people I love. Expressing your feelings helps others understand your emotional world, and it also builds trust in a conversation. So when you talk about yourself in English, remember, your story matters. Your voice matters. And sharing your background brings your English to life.
Now let's step into the part of your life that carries hope, light, and purpose. Your dreams and your future. When someone asks you to talk about yourself in English, sharing your goals makes your introduction complete. It shows not just who you are today, but who you want to become tomorrow.
You can begin with something simple. I have many dreams for my future. I want to grow and improve every day. I'm working toward a better version of myself.
These phrases are powerful because they show motivation, direction, and positivity. And when you speak with hope, people feel inspired by you.
You can also be specific about your goals. I want to get a better job someday. I want to continue my education. I want to travel to different countries. I want to meet new people and learn from them.
Talking about your goals doesn't require perfect English. It only requires honesty. Just speak from your heart. That is the essence of easy English for real life.
You can go deeper and express your long-term dreams. One of my biggest dreams is to be independent. I want to build a stable and peaceful life. I want to achieve something that makes me proud. These sentences carry emotion, and emotion makes your English meaningful.
You can also talk about personal growth. I want to be more confident. I want to improve my communication skills. I want to become a better listener.
When you express goals like these, it shows that you are aware of who you are and who you want to be. That self-awareness makes your introduction powerful.
Now let's connect these ideas with English learning itself. For example, one of my goals is to speak English confidently. I want to use English in my daily life. I'm learning English so I can meet new people and open new doors.
I want to talk about myself in English more naturally. These lines include your key phrases, English in daily life, talk about yourself in English, and easy English for real life in a natural way.
Now let's expand a bit. In the future, I want to grow both personally and professionally. I want to explore new places, learn new skills, and build a life full of meaningful experiences. I believe that learning English will help me connect with the world in a better way.
Dreams don't need to be big or complicated. Even simple dreams matter. I want to live a peaceful life. I want to stay healthy. I want to take care of my family.
Your dreams tell the world what you value. They reveal your heart. And when you share them, people understand you more fully.
Before we move to the final part, remember this. Your dreams are the map of your future. Your goals are the steps on that map. And your English is the bridge that helps you communicate those dreams to the world. Now, let's move into something deeper, something that truly defines you, your values, your personality, and the way you communicate with others in daily life. These things show the world not just what you do, but who you are inside.
Let's begin with your values, the principles that guide you. You can express them in simple English like this. I believe in kindness. I think respect is important. I try to stay honest in everything I do. I value peace, patience, and understanding.
When you speak about your values, your English becomes more meaningful. It goes beyond words. It reflects your heart, your character, your mindset. This is a powerful way to talk about yourself.
Next, let's talk about your personality. You can describe yourself gently like this. I think I'm a calm person. I try to stay positive even when things are difficult. I'm a little shy, but I open up when I feel comfortable. I'm friendly, and I enjoy connecting with people.
Your personality doesn't need big words. It needs simple truth. And truth sounds beautiful in any language.
You can also express your communication style. I like listening to people. I enjoy having simple conversations. I try to understand others before I speak. I believe good communication can solve many problems.
These sentences are excellent examples of English in daily life because they show how you behave, how you feel, and how you connect with others on a daily basis.
Now let's add emotional depth, a part that many learners forget, but it's one of the most natural ways to talk about yourself. You can say things like, sometimes I feel anxious, but I try to stay strong. I feel happy when I learn something new. I feel proud of my progress. I feel grateful for the people in my life.
Emotions make your introduction human, not a script, not a routine, a genuine expression of who you are.
You can also talk about how you manage difficult moments. When life gets stressful, I take things slowly. I try to breathe, relax, and focus on what I can control. I remind myself that every problem has a solution.
These simple sentences show emotional intelligence, a part of yourself that makes conversations real.
Now let's bring everything together with your daily communication. You can say, in my daily life, I try to communicate clearly. I listen carefully, speak politely, and respect others' opinions. I believe good communication is the key to healthy relationships.
This is exactly what easy English for real life means. Simple language, meaningful expression.
Here's a natural, longer paragraph combining your values, personality, and daily communication. In my daily life, I try to stay calm and positive. I believe in kindness and honesty, and I enjoy simple conversations with people around me. I try to listen more than I speak because I think understanding others is important. Sometimes I feel stressed, but I manage it by staying patient and focusing on small steps. I'm learning to express myself better in English, and I'm proud of every little improvement.
See how natural that sounds? Clear, warm, human, and perfect for introducing yourself anywhere. Now that you've explored your background, your hobbies, your dreams, and your values, let's bring everything together with one final message: confidence. Speaking about yourself in English isn't just about knowing the right words. It's about believing in yourself, trusting your voice, and communicating with courage.
Many people think they need perfect grammar to speak English well. But the truth is simple. You don't need perfection. You need connection. You need clarity. You need confidence. And confidence grows when you practice small, simple sentences every day.
That's why English in daily life is so important. When you use English to describe your day, your habits, your thoughts, your emotions, it becomes a natural part of you. You no longer study English. You live it. You feel it. You express yourself with it.
And when someone asks you, "Tell me about yourself," you won't freeze. You won't panic. You'll smile, breathe, and speak from your heart. Because now you know how to talk about yourself in English in a real, natural, human way.
Let's put that into a final, smooth example. My name is Alex. I'm from a small but beautiful town. I grew up in a simple family, and I learned many values from them, like kindness and patience. In my daily life, I enjoy reading, listening to music, and spending time outdoors. I'm a calm and friendly person, and I try to stay positive even during difficult moments. I have many dreams for my future, like improving my English, traveling to new places, and building a peaceful life. I'm learning every day, and I'm proud of my progress.
This introduction is not complicated, it's not advanced, but it's complete, beautiful, and human. And you can create your own version just like this.
Before we finish, remember, your story matters. Your experiences matter. Your feelings matter. When you talk about yourself in English, you're not just speaking a language, you're sharing your world with someone else.
And the more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Keep speaking, keep learning, keep growing. Every small effort counts. Every simple sentence is progress. Every step brings you closer to confidence.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. We're proud of you for taking this step. Learning English is a journey, and you're moving forward beautifully.
If you enjoyed this lesson and want more videos that help you learn English in daily life, speak naturally, and build confidence,
Then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us create more easy English for real-life content just for you.
stay hopeful, stay confident, and keep speaking. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.